Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. In this game, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the New York Knicks. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony. And Greg, now that we have a new season underway, what's most important for these teams to remember right now?
That it's a long season, Kevin, and I know we say that a lot, but it's the truth. And to just remember, there's going to be plenty of ups and downs during the course of the year.
Well, MP has made it a point to become the best player in his conference, and he's let everyone know about it, too. He wants in that game badly.
You love the gamesmanship. MP putting it out there. I mean, we've all heard the big statements in the past, and MP going after this is only natural, but it is hard to back up. And so far, he's done it. The question for the future, how nasty will it get as he continues to face teams and players who want nothing more than to shut MP down?
So the New York starting five, Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bridges in at the two guard. And time now to go courtside with Allie LaForce for a report on MP.
All eyes tonight are on the elite matchup at small forward. I spoke with MP about it, and he said it's a great test for both of us. Not as much individually, but more like which guy can lead his team to a win, who can get it done. He wants to let the scoreboard do the talking, guys.
And thanks for the story. You know you have to like that attitude. Antetokounmpo.
The sheer power of Antetokounmpo goes up and throws it down hard. That is impressive.
Hart outside. Back to Brunson. Puts up a deep three. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Giannis sets a screen for MP. Hands it from downtown. MP's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Bucks.
And the offense, 3 or 4, a solid start for this game.
It's Hart on the wing. Towns a screen on Rollins. Here's Brunson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Clark, how about the spark Jalen Brunson is brought to these Nets?
Yeah, I tell you, I didn't see it coming in terms of how good Jalen Brunson has been, Kevin. I knew he was great in college, and I knew he would be a good pro, but to be kind of a franchise player, that's more than I expected. Playoff runs in all 3 years for Brunson in New York. Boy, he's given the franchise a jolt for sure, and he's a joy to watch.
Brunson scanning the floor. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
And, for all his perimeter skills, Towns also bringing that physicality inside.
Antetokounmpo kicks to MP. Pulls from the top of the key, and it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in. Knicks trail by 4. Brunson the pass to Bridges. Back to Brunson. New York moving it around. Bridges misses.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
To the inside. Here's Giannis. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. To Brunson, lets it go with a 3. Drills it from outside. Brunson's got 5.
Boy, there's Brunson again with that quick release. Always ready to fire.
And so it's Milwaukee now. 3-point lead. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
Brunson outside. He gets that one. 7 points in the game.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. He's been on fire lately. Let's take a look at your Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
And having a small forward on the wing of his caliber just opens up so many things for your team. A lot of attention is paid to him, and with the stretch he's had, even more will be coming his way.
Took him no time at all on that one. Brunson's got his third bucket of the night.
When Brunson is working in that mid-range area, you can pretty much mark it up, count him.
And a wide open look for MP. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Hart finds Bridges. Anunoby outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Confident shot from Anunoby there, showing he's very comfortable rising up off the catch.
Turner with the screen for MP. And another three for Milwaukee.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. Trailing by 4. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof. He's trying to carry them back into this game. He's absolutely feeling it this quarter.
There's Porter with the three. It's rebounded by New York. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Exactly. The two top teams in the conference. They want to continue that success this season as they look long-term towards playoff seeding.
Rollins the pass to Navarro. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 19 points.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Towns a screen on Rollins. Brunson kicks to Towns. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Milwaukee leading by 3. Porter gets a screen from Navarro. The three ball. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. 22 points for him.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Bridges finds Brunson. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
As he often does, he gets to the rim. But that's just stellar defense.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, guys, after giving up Damian Lillard to the wave and stretch, the Bucks are going point guard by committee, with Kevin Porter Jr., Cole Anthony, and Ryan Rollins all contributing. And I expect we'll see the ball in Giannis's hands early and often.
He knows his stuff. Shams Charania with the report. Hey, Shams, thanks. Substitution here for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Turner. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Antetokounmpo. Trent's checked in for Porter. And Anthony subbed in for Rollins. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for New York. Landry Shamet comes in for Mikal Bridges. Pass to Shamet. Back to Brunson. To halt the run. Hart, no good. Bucks leading by 8. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers. I asked Coach about Jalen Brunson's game and what stood out the most to him. He replied, I'd say his toughness as well as his leadership. His teammates rally behind him, and that's why we've got to bring that same kind of intensity to guarding him tonight. Containing Brunson won't be easy, but let's see if they're up for it. Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
MP with a screen on Brunson. A 3 from MP. Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got 29.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Back to Brunson. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Portis. Brunson's got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. Trent passes to Navarro. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
At this stage of his young career, MP knocking down jumpers, that is very encouraging.
Outside, Towns. Some nice passing by New York here. Hart. And a miss there on the triple.
Trying to match threes, sometimes you get too amped up, and it affects your ability to knock down the shot.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
MP looking solid from there.
Knicks trail by 17. Hart outside. Towns wide open. New York no good that time either. MP outside. Here's the 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. MP really making a difference here.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
Bridges is checked in for the Knicks. Miles McBride comes in for Jalen Brunson. Robinson kicks to Shamet. And that time, also a missed shot.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
Portis sets the pick for MP. Pass to Portis. Robinson with the block.
We know Robinson is an elite rim protector. So, yeah, you might want to try that move on somebody else.
And stolen by Kuzma. MP with it. Bridges covering.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Bridges shot. Good.
You don't want to let Bridges find what he's looking for on the perimeter. You know, he's got an improving stroke from distance.
Clark, one of the better two-way wings in the NBA, Mikal Bridges.
Yeah, he's a versatile defender. Has really improved offensively recently, in my estimation. Was second in Defensive Player of the Year voting one time. And over time, like I said, I think he's really added to and rounded out his offensive game.
McBride finds Robinson. Here's Towns. Pass to McBride. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And it's Anthony with the ball for Milwaukee. MP outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. MP's got 43 points. McBride passes to Towns. .26 seconds left to play in the first. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. And here's MP for 3. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 3 assists tonight. McBride with the ball. Down low. Here's Towns, and again, it's New York.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as...
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here.